everybody.
Hi, everyone.
Mr. and Mrs. Traveler.
It's Il Cost Glam on the Carnival Mardi Gras.
Hey, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. Friends, if you would be so kind, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you know when we upload videos or go live to bring you the latest and greatest information and tours for beautiful new ships and destinations. And we are a full-service travel agency, so if we can help you book that dream vacation, please give us a call at 877-697-4470, or they can book online, right, Miss Traveler?
www.mr-traveler.com. We have plenty of tours. Besides this one, we have pros and cons, food, whatever you need to know, we have it. We have a playlist for you, so enjoy.
All right, everybody, so let's get into it. What you want to know, what you want to talk about.
That's right.
All the new rules that have been coming down from Carnival over the recent times. We've been waiting to get on board the ship to see how those rules have translated into our cruising experience. And, you know, are they true? Are the rumors true?
Did they really enforce it?
So
We'll find out.
So let's talk a little bit about it. First of all, the curfews.
Yes.
They are strictly enforcing those curfews.
They are strictly enforcing it. We've experienced it ourselves. Me and Mr. Traveler like to get up at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning and go get some pizza. If we can't sleep, or we get up and walk around, or after dinner we'll see a show and then we'll walk around just to experience the ship. And we saw a lot of security out.
Yeah.
They are enforcing it. Your kids have to be with an adult past a certain time.
Yep, so they're definitely monitoring everything.
Yes.
All right, so let's talk about what you really want to talk about. Well, let's talk about the music.
Did they cut rap music and hip hop out?
The short answer is yes.
Yes, they did.
So it's definitely changed. So we went to the club a couple of times. We've been out to a few of the deck parties. We're going to the white party tonight, so we'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
But as of us recording this before the white party, we went to several other parties around the ship, including the sail away. At the sail away, there was no wobble.
Nope.
There was no boots on the ground.
No boots on the ground. No fans clacking. Click, click, click. None of that.
Yeah. So I did hear from one of our group members that they did play boots on the ground on a sea day out on the Lido deck.
Yes.
I didn't personally hear that, but she told us that, yeah, they did play it out there on the floor.
And then they did play a smidget of Flow Rider.
Well, yeah, and so here's the thing. As far as
rapper.
the rap music goes, I haven't heard none of the stuff. I am a bit biased when it comes to the music because I love all music, but
Me too.
Gen Xers, we
Yes.
have the 70s, 80s, 90s, early 2000s.
We grew up with some good music.
The best music in a lot of different genres.
Yeah.
But R&B and hip hop and rap can't be beat. This new stuff that you guys got, I mean, you know, to each their own. You all enjoy it. But anyway, they're not playing it on this ship.
They feel like when they play rap that it charges a vibe in the crowd, and it, you know, I agree. I think that they should tone it down a little bit, but comment below and let us know if you think it's fair.
So they were playing some rap music, but it was like they were playing almost like an instrumental version.
Yeah.
And then mixing it in, and they'd get off of it real quick.
If they played it, it was real quick, and then they go on to the next.
You had to know it was something new because I would see the kids on the little deck like, oh.
Yeah, they'll start doing
they start doing their little
TikTok dances.
You know, and then it would mix in and something else would come up, and they would flip flopping in between genres.
Yes.
The biggest thing I'm telling you that we saw.
What was the biggest change?
The biggest change that we saw is any other time we've been on a Carnival ship, and really a lot of cruise ships, but we're talking about Carnival, is that when you look into fun times, your daily activities, when you look at your fun times in here, it lists your activities and everything on there. Normally what it'll say is the club will open up at like 11 o'clock.
So it'll say.
So normally they will have something theme night from 11 to like midnight.
Yeah, they'll have 80s, 90s.
So if it was the 80s party that night on board the ship, they would have 80s from 11 to 12.
And you'll say, oh, wow,
After
I need to put
12,
my 80s clothes on.
Right, but then after 12, it would say
Club.
something like, it would just say Club 18 and older, or Open DJ, or, you know, whatever the thing was. At midnight, that 80s went off, and the rap, hip-hop, whatever else came on. It was
Soca
time to party.
music, right? The hard rap would play. Okay.
So what I'm telling you, when you look at the fun times now, so I'll give you an example. Like one night was, let's do the 80s. So the 80s party on the fun times, it said 11 o'clock to 12 o'clock 80s music, and then it said 12 o'clock to 2 a.m. 80s music. The 90s party, 11 to 12 90s, 12 to 2 90s. R&B the whole night. There's no open DJ set is where I'm getting at. Our experience in the club is they've been playing a lot of slow jams.
It was a lot of karaoke music.
A lot of PG.
A lot of girl
rap
singers,
music.
A lot of girl singers.
Yeah.
A lot of them.
Yeah.
It was a lot of girls standing around singing along with the music.
To sum it up, the music that you guys like to turn up to,
you can't do that
in the club, is pretty much phased out.
Yeah, they play a lot of slow jams now.
It's definitely, what I'm telling you guys, is definitely a different vibe on Carnival.
It's different. They slowed down a lot of music.
Yeah, I mean, they still are playing stuff, some live stuff, and you can get going every now and then. But what I'm telling you is definitely a vibe shift when it comes to the music scene on board the ship.
I don't know if it was because everybody's trying to be curious as to see what has changed on Carnival, or if they're trying to get in the club. But this was the longest line I've ever seen in a club, getting inside the club. And the limelight, if you know it, is not that big. So when we went in, I felt really uncomfortable in there because it was very tight, like sardines.
Yeah.
So if something jumped off in there, which we will get to the jump offs, if something jumped off in there, it'd be really hard to get out of there because there's one door in there and one door out.
And then they started playing a lot of slow jams and everything. So it was like I say, it was definitely a vibe shift on this ship.
And after 100 cruises, we know, because we go to the club just about every cruise we go on, whether we want to experience it or whether we want to dance. Me and Mr. Traveler, we can cut a rug, But on this particular ship, the club is very tight, and I just thought that the vibe was different. It was a lot of karaoke going on, where it was a lot of girls just singing to the music.
The turn up is over. Is the theme of this video.
Yeah.
So is that a deal breaker for you? I mean, I don't know. I mean, because a lot of other cruise lines aren't necessarily playing it either. You know what I mean?
That's right.
So
I think for them to take away the boots on the ground and take away the rap, it has made a trend that's changing the way of cruising. I think you have to just kind of, if you don't like that, there's plenty of other. We own a travel agency, so we know there's plenty of cruise lines that you can take that you think would fit, your vibe. But this is the fun ship, and they are really changing it to the safe ship.
Yep.
Yes.
So definitely atmosphere shift here on Carnival. They're trying to.
Somebody asked, did we see any fights? No, we did not.
No, didn't see any fights. Not even anything remotely.
Yep. Somebody commented that on one of our videos. I just wanted to say that. Shout out to everybody who commented on Mr. Traveler's video that went viral on our Facebook. And if you can follow us on Facebook on Mr. Traveler. He posted the inaugural sailing party.
Got aboard the ship and the pools were closed.
Yep.
And this was 10 o'clock in the morning, but when we went back out there to meet up with our group at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, now the ship sails off at 4, the Lido deck pool was still closed.
Yes, and every whirlpool was broken.
Yeah, all the whirlpools are broken. They're not working. We probably should have put that on the con list for our pros and cons. But anyway, Carnival definitely is trying to make it more family-friendly, I think, and not so much worrying about you wanting to turn up and
get
all
lit.
that stuff.
They're tired of it. I think they're changing a lot, and we'll see what happens.
Sorry to be the bearer of the bad news.
Yeah, because unfortunately the VIFP rewards have changed, the music has changed, and now the embarkation, the sail-away party has changed as well.
That's the other thing that's kind of going on too, is that the VIP program, there's a lot of talk on board the ship with that, and I mean,
there's a lot of chatter.
People are mad, except for the people that are just like die-hard Carnival and I don't do anything but Carnival, I mean, they're good because they're going to spend the money anyway. Or, you know, if you're Diamond, you're good for 6 years, but you got, you know, at some point, if you don't spend all that money, you're going to lose it. So a lot of, especially the Platinum people, a lot of chatter on how upset a lot of people are. So, and understandably so.
Comment below and let us know what's your status on Carnival and are you going to be able to maintain it.
All right, everybody. Well, thank you for watching.
Life's short.
Have fun.
See the world.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.